Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy DJ City Manos. So I was working on another monogram. I'm doing a Sweet 16, and I sent it to the my client, and she wants a few changes. So we're gonna work on this one first. So let's open that up. So what I do, I save it as a show. It should open up. There it is. So here it is. It's gonna be two birthdays on the same day, Sweet 16. So it's gonna be Sydney and Kate's Sweet 16. They like this, but the only problem is sweet is not readable. So maybe I'm gonna take off the 3D. So let's go to the word sweet, and let's take off. Let's make it flat. It's called flat. Let's make it that remove the three-dimensional. Let's see if that's readable now. It looks a little better. I might end up doing the same thing for Sydney's and cats. Get rid of that and see what it look like now. Let's make it flat because I have it on round. Let's see what flat look like. So it looks a little better. It's legible. Now the 16, I like it, but I'm gonna make this gap right here. There's a gap here, so I'm gonna close that up a little bit, just to just to um just to. Oops, I gotta remember how to do that. Um, Character size. Yeah, it might be that one. Yeah, there it is. A little bit more. Sweet. So that looks better. Text position, make sure everything's off. So I don't know if you guys remember in my last video what I did. Um, like the texture. I downloaded some images, and I'll show you guys where is it at. Right here, I downloaded this image a while back. This right here, and I use this as my texture. So now if you look at the 16, has that same texture in there. And then for the name, um, the mom texted me and said it's gonna be the color is gonna be a rose golden. So I just Googled rose golden, and I came up with this image. This one, I think I use this one. I forgot. Let me see. Let me look at it. Yeah. So it has a lot of little. I use this texture right here for the all the inside the fonts. Now the crown. I did the same thing. I typed in rose golden crown or tiara, whatever, and it came up with this image. So I'm showing you all the images, and this is all PNG formatted, so it's transparent. And now it looks like this. And the fonts I'm using, what fonts am I using? I'm using, well, 16 is normal. Um, let's see what fonts I'm using. The fonts I'm using is called Sketch. That's the fonts I'm using is Sketch. And if you guys remember in my other video, I just go to free fonts. So you type in free fonts, and I go to this one site right here, 100 or 1001, and I just went to the sketch part. I think it was sketch or script. I think it was script I looked into, and I found the sketch one in here. So I just started. I downloaded a few of these, and the one I downloaded, I kind of like the one that said it's sketch. So yeah, if you keep on going down, you're gonna see mine. The one I'm using. There it is right here, sketch. See, it has that S, that curvy S, and that K. So that's the one I'm using right there, that curvy S. So right there, I just showed you where I'm getting all my stuff from. And um, to make it glitter, I just clicked on the fonts. Like right now, it's on Sydney and Cat. I just add a little sparkly, which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah, attach particles. So I use this one right here, the LEDs. I use this one so, oh no, no, no. Which one was it? I think it was this one, the LEDs, and I just put a lot of little dots everywhere. And I just changed the color to white. So now it looks all sparkly. I did the same thing to the crown. I could do the same thing to the 16, but I'm gonna leave it. Now, I like it. I'm gonna lower this a little bit, the position just a little, um, because it's getting a little too close to the crown. So I might go right here. I might just change this a little smaller and make this a little. No, I think that's perfect. Um, the 16, I might make it just a little bit bigger, just a little bigger. So I think right there is perfect. I'm gonna center it, and let's make the 16. This, I mean, that's the 16, the suite, a little bit smaller. But I'm gonna keep it the same. Um, the what is it, the width or the long, I'm gonna keep it the same, but I'm gonna make it just a little smaller. So the 16, it look like this one here, the suite has more particles than this one up here. So in that case, what I could do, I get rid of the suite. I'll get rid of the suite. Delete the active. Oh no, no, I just got rid of the particles. Let's add the particles and let's just make them less particles. See the way they're red, the particles? They sell a lot, so let me just change the colors to the particles. So on the suite, where is suite at? Let's just say particles. Why it's not saying particles? You know what? It's not even saying particles no more. So what I want to do, I'm gonna do an undo. And go back to where it was. Undo. There it is. Don't mess with it. Don't mess with it. Leave it alone. Um. So yeah, I'm gonna make it a little skinny. So let's change the suite. Let's change the size. I'm just gonna make it a little smaller. So right now I'm at 1 point. Let's make it 1.3. You know what? Let's make it 1.3. I want to make it the same as that one, exactly the same, because I changed this one. I made it a little curve. So let's look at that one. Whatever I did to that one, I like it. So right here, I'm on row 3 flat. So let's change it to row 3 flat. Oh, it is in row 3 flat. Well, how come it looks different? And this one got way more particles. Anyways, I can't change that, but I did make it a little smaller. Okay, so I think we are good with this one. Hold on, let me see something real quick. I think we are good with this one. Text size. Okay, let's make the 16 just a little bigger, just a little bit. So let's make the size just a little bit. We're at I want to make it a little taller, so let's change that to 80. Yeah, looks much better. I wonder if I should just take away the three. Does it have a three-dimensional? No, it doesn't look like it does. Let me see. Let's make it flat. See what it look like. Yeah, it looks a little smaller. Let's change it to 90. No, let's just change it back to where it was. Solid. Cool, cool. I think I like it. I think I'm done. It looks sweet to me. Why isn't the particles there? See, that's the thing is when I saved it as a show, now it doesn't show the particles here. Hmm, that's something weird. Because every time you add a new layer, it adds it here. So we have this layer. Oh, here goes the particles for that one. That should be the particles for the top one. We have this one. This one doesn't have particles. We have the text. Man, we should have a particles for that. Oh, here it is. Particles. So let's look at both particles and see what's the difference between both. So we got that particle. I think it was a emission 2000. That was one of them I changed. Let's change them both the same. Spread. Let me look at the spread. 0, 0. Okay, let's look at the other one. They look like they're the same. Particle size. Let's look at the particle size. That one is at 3. What is the other one at? Particle size. See, it's at 2. So let's change that one to particle size 3. Or 2, I mean. Cool, cool, cool. I like it. I'm gonna leave the 16 like that. And when I do this, all the black right here is gonna be transparent. So when I play a music video, you're gonna see the music video in the background with this right here popping out. So yeah, it's gonna be music videos. It's the gig, and we're gonna do it like that. I think I'm done. So this one is done. So let's export this as a video, and let's make sure that we have it at. Let's see. Let me see. Make sure when I hit play, nothing moves. So right here, it has it at 4 seconds. I want it longer than 4 seconds. So I'm going to change it. I'm going to change the, so it's duration. I'm going to change that. Right now it's at 4 seconds. Let's make it at 15 seconds. And let's stretch it. So now it's playing for 15 seconds. So I made like a little small video clip. And when I use virtual DJ, I'm going to loop it. And it's going to play. Oh, no, you know what? I'm not going to loop it. I'm just going to play it for 15 seconds. Play it, like when a video is playing. I'm going to put that on. And then and 50 seconds later it's going to go away. So this way I won't have to do that much work, like stopping is, starting and stopping. I just start and let it do its thing, and then it just finishes and the video continues. So now I'm ready to export this as a movie, little video. I'm going to replace this one because I made a few changes. Yes, let's replace it. Cool. This one is done. And my client was happy with it because I picked their colors. I did all that. And I'm going to make a black and white one. So to be fair, I just got a message. Oh, by the way, I got good news. My DMX Go is back. I shipped it out to get repaired. They just sent me a whole new one. So now I just gotta buy those the magnetic USB charger. So I don't want that happening again. So yeah, watch my other video where I explained that I wonder if this suite right here, if I could find a different one before I finish, because to me it doesn't look like it's a suite. I mean, it does. It just look like this is an O, or just me. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see if I can find a different font real quick before I exit. Let's go to Suite and let's check out the fonts. Another fonts I downloaded was, let's go to my download because I forgot. So yesterday I downloaded this one. This is the wallpaper. What is this? Let me look at it real quick. Oh yeah, I wanted to put diamonds on the background and it didn't look right. So what is this? I wanted to put these diamonds, it didn't look right. So I just end up getting that little small little glittery, um, the little glittery particles. And the fonts that I just downloaded was Bacon Lion, QWERTY, Raisin. So let me look at Bacon Lion real quick. Bacon Lion. So let's go to B. Where's Bacon? Was it Bacon Lion or Bakery? Let me go again. It says Bacon. Bacon. B-A-K, Bakery. Oh, here it is, Bacon. Oh, look at that one. But this one, the problem with this one, it doesn't have no numbers. See? So I can't use this one. Next. Oh, yes, I could. Because it says sweet. Let's look at it. This is readable. A little bit more readable. I just got to make it bigger. Let's make it bigger. Size, let's do them a little higher. Let's go 3. Let's go 2.7. Sweet. And let's go higher. Boom. That's much better. I could read it. I could see it. It looks better. It's just a S, but I ain't tripping. It looks good to me. Cool. I like it. Let's save it. Let's do it again. Oh, you know what? Since I changed that font and it was right here, I think I'm using the old font. See, look. See that? So always test your work. Yeah, when I made that change, I should have made the change at the beginning. So what we got to do is whatever the size is here, what the size, copy, start it from the beginning and paste it. And let's go back to the end, copy and paste it. So now it should all be the same. Now let's look at it. Nothing should be moving. We're all good in the neighborhood. Sweet. I think I am done. My nice monogram. Let's save it. Let's export as video. Okay. Replace that one again. Okay, that one's done. Now let's go. I'm gonna finish the black and white one. With the black and white one, I'm gonna reverse it. Is because it says Sydney and cats. I'm gonna reverse it to say cats and Sydney to be fair. And I'm gonna change it to Sweet 16 because the other one I put 16th birthday. And then me like a dummy, I wasn't looking at my what is it, my spelling, and it says I misspelled birthday. So I gotta fix that real quick. And that's the reason why I sent it to the client for approval. Sometimes they look at it and they point it out. Hey, you misspelled this. You misspelled the name. You misspelled this. It's not that right date. You know. So if I'm done with this one, let's open the show. Open show. This one right here. Do you want to save it? Hold on, hold on. The show has been changed. Do you want to save it? Yes. Cool. So now this one I hear, she told me she liked this. I made 3 of them for her. Let me check my email. And she said she liked it. I guess she liked the second one. Cause I gave her 3 images. Yeah, she liked this one right here. I gave her 3 of them. So I'm gonna change this to Sweet 16. So let's go to birthday. See, I misspelled birthday. So I'm gonna just change that to Sweet 16. And let's reverse that. So now let's change that to cut. Let's change that to cat. I wonder if I should just do. Let's see what happened right there. Uh, 'Cause that's too far away. Sydney's. And this doesn't show that. So I just don't like that big gap. I hate when they do it like that. Look at that big gap right here, and that gap there, and that gap there. I don't like it when they do that stuff like that. I might have to just go with the other font. What font what I was using? Let me see. Let me look at my image. See me, I like this one right here. Hold on. She wants this one, but I just fix it. Let's try to fix it. I just trying to make my client happy. So I want to make this more narrow text size and more higher. So let's change this right here like this. We gotta make that crown a little smaller. Where's that crown at? Let's make the crown smaller size. So let's put it at 75. And let's make that to 0.75. Just a little bit smaller. Let's raise it up. Position. We're gonna raise it up. It goes at the top right here. And let's make it a little room there. And this, alright. Now the Sydney. Oh, my last video. Oh no, not my last video, but the crown it was, let me look for the crown. Oh, never mind, I can't look for the crown because I already changed it. So what I did, the crown came when I downloaded the crown. It was opposite color. It was black and white with the background was white and the crown was black. So I just inverted the colors. I forgot. Yeah, so I can't do it because I use GIMP. So if you go to GIMP, that's another free software I use, GIMP. And I use that one to invert the colors. For some reason, um, this Bluff Tyler doesn't do it. Okay, so I like that right there. The only problem is like I gotta make it big, but it's not letting me. I want to stretch it out, but at the same time, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do. Let's go back to text size. We're gonna make it like right here. Let's make it 75. No, 80 is good. Let's do that, and let's change the character to make it okay, and it doesn't. Uh, I just don't like this big gap right here. Let me see what will happen if I get rid of it. That's the kind of gap I need right there. Right there. Maybe I should just put an "and" in there. Let's do that. Let's clone this. Clone it. And I'm just going to put a "and" in there. There it is. And then we're just going to, not a 7, and. And this "and," I'm going to position it right there. See, that's a little much better. And then what I do, when I look at the cat and Sydney, I just got to, the position part, I got to copy this part. Copy. And go back to the other one. See, I'm at 44. There it is. I fix it. So there's not much of a gap. There's always things you could do. Like there's a gap here. I should put a heart in here. Like a little heart. Let me see if I can find a heart. So let's go back to font. And see if any of these things have a heart. See, I don't see no heart here. So I'm going to go around and look at my fonts. And see if I could find me a heart. Because sometimes in these fonts, they come with the little hearts down here in the down here. So I'm just going down the list, see if I find a heart. What do we got here? I don't see no heart. Here it is. See that? The heart. So to get this heart, I gotta push every little character on my computer to see which one it is. So that is symbols. I'll come back to that symbol. Let me see if I can find a better heart. What we got here? That's it. Let's go back to the top then. Let's start from the top, the beginning. What we got here? Okay. So I'm gonna have to go to symbols then. Or I could just type in heart. Nope, I don't see no heart. I just have to go probably go back to symbols then. Uh oh, it froze on me. There it is. It's thinking. It's not responding. I'm going too fast. Like, hold up, man, hold up. Hasn't even uploaded the images now. Kept on moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Nope, no heart. So I might have to go back to the symbols. And I'm getting close to the symbols. Type in the heart. There it is. Oh well, let's try that one then. Cancel. So I'm gonna put a new character. Let's go to 16 right here, and I'm gonna clone this. Clone, and I'm gonna go back to the fonts and type in symbol. Here it is, symbol. So I gotta look for this one right here. Oh, there it is. Cool. That was simple. So got rid of this. Bam. Woohoo! Yo, boy, DJ said him out of this some a slick character. I'm slick. Text position. Now I could even put a space on Sweet 16, make another space. Give it some room. Bam. I want to tilt it a little though. I can't just leave it like that. I gotta make it fancy. So let's go back to the heart. First of all, I like this position right here. Let's get this position. Let's go back to the heart. And let's change the position, the rotation, rotate it. Rotate it just a little. Yeah, like that. Just a little. Let's rotate it. Gotta kind of match it a little. There you go. There you go. And position. Let's switch this over to about right there. I'm eyeballing it. I'm eyeballing it. There it is. And the crown could go a little bigger. A little lower and a little bigger. Let's get the crown. Make it. Where's the crown at? Let's make it bigger size. Let's put it back at 1. Let me see what 1 look like. Let's lower it down. Position. Yeah. Yeah. Sweet 16. Okay, now this Sydney part, we got to do this too. So this is not showing me no love. So no, we have to do it like this. For some reason, not giving me that the little, what is that called? It's not giving me. I don't know what is that little on the S. So what could I do? For some reason, it's heart. It's not, the color is not white. Oh, we should make it pink. Make it pink. Just have to be a little different. I should make the N different color too. Hold on, let's go back. So the heart, gotta do stuff, everything the same. Let's go back to the N. And change the color. Gotta be all the same. Booda boom, booda boom. Sweet. Now, let's add some twinkles in the background. I should add twinkles on the crown. Let's see what the twinkles on the crown look like. So, we got the twinkles. Let's change the color. We should make it pink, huh? We should make it pink. More pink. There it is. Nah, get rid of the twinkles. Twinkles. Get rid of it. I like it. I just gotta fix that little. Okay, let's do this. Let's add another, let's clone another, get where's the N at? Come here, N. We're gonna clone this. Clone it, and we're gonna put a, but let's change the font to anyone, as long as it's, I could see it. Let's go, where's bakery at? I remember the bakery one. Bakery. Alright, let's change that to that. Let's see. Cool, cool, cool. Now let's change the position. There you go. Gotta do it like that. Sometimes you gotta get creative. You know what I mean? Now let's change the color again. The color and the size. Put it back to white. And the size. Make it a little bigger. You know what I mean? Let's make it 3. There it is. Woohoo! Yo, boy, DJ said him out and showing you guys some skills. The skills that I do. And I think everything's done. I like it. Cool. I like it. I like it. Let's save it. Oh, we're gonna do a video. So I'm checking if I hit play on the to see if anything changes. It didn't. So let's extend it. Set the duration to 15 again. Make it longer. Stretch it. Now we're gonna play for 15 seconds. Now I don't see anything change. This is gonna be a simple one. I'm gonna just boom. Cool. So let's save this as a movie, export as a video. We're gonna call it Sweet 16 Dos. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to check the position and everything. I want everything to be in the center. Like I said, this doesn't have a grid to show me that it's in the center. So I got to look at the numbers on the position. I'll show you right now what I'm talking about. So text, I'm gonna leave that one alone, but this one, the position is supposed to be 0. The crown, the 16 should be at 0. The crown should be at 0. So everything's at 0. Perfect. Everything's lined up. And so I'm gonna center a picture. Oh, I'm done. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. If you guys want to see what it looked like, I don't have my hard drive with my music on it, so I can't show you what it looked like. Um, but I could install it in my virtual DJ, but I just can't play any music. I'm thinking, do I have anything that I download recent? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that real quick. I don't have my hard drive plugged up, but let's go to virtual DJ. Um, you guys are watching. I can't go in virtual DJ because you guys are. Anyways, because I was gonna log in. So this is your boy DJ City Mountain. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys, learn a little, something, something. Um, I'm always here to help anybody who wants to do stuff. I think that's what my goal is to teach whatever knowledge I have, show everybody, and I'm not here to hide anything. So I think I am done for now. My video is done. It looks sweet. I made the changes that she wanted. All right, let me see what my client says, and I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace.